वेल हेलो गाइस, तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं मैक्स पेन 3। और काफ़ी वक्त हो गया इस गेम को, मैंने कभी कंप्लीट ही नहीं कर पाया मैं इस गेम को। तो आज हम यही गेम खेलने वाले हैं। शुरू करते हैं। चल, एक तो इस गेम में थोड़ा ये रहता है ना, ये फ्लिकरी म्यूजिक सुन रहे हो भाई? यार मेरा बड़ा मन है मैक्स पेन वन,
This
मैंने
place is
वन बहुत
great,
पहले।
really comfortable.
कंफर्टेबल और टीवी तो कुछ सिग्नल तो सेट कर ले इसके, कुछ चल रहा नहीं।
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be.
ओ भाई,
A killer.
इसकी तो हालत खराब है
Some
भाई।
rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid
भाई
for.
वो तो
So
पहले ही खत्म हो
yeah,
रखा है, क्या
that's what
गोली
they
मारेगा
got.
उसे?
Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from
गंजा का
wrong
हुआ
if
है।
one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
अच्छा, थोड़ा फ्यूचर का दिखा रहे थे क्या, आगे जो होगा वो? ब्राजील।
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
अलियो।
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man.
ड्यूटी पे वैसे भी मत पी भाई, कॉकटेल तो अलग ही बात है।
Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. You better look lively. This place is a nightmare. Just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all?
सही में होता जरूर है तो ऐसा।
Talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
हालांकि मूवीज में ही होता है ऐसा, रियल लाइफ में किसी रिच पीपल को टच भी नहीं कर सकता
I
भाई।
think, I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing.
ये देखो पीछे वो अलग
Can't
मस्ती
remember
में।
his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
ज़्यादा पैसा होना भी बेकार है, तुम्हारे बच्चों का होश ही नहीं होता क्या कर रहे हो क्या नहीं।
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman.
Rodrigo
Built
Branco.
things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears.
देखने से ही भोंचू लग रहा है यार।
Victor had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother
किसे
than
हाथ
oil
दिखा रहा था
slick
मैं?
on an
कोई देख रहा था
iceberg
इधर?
and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune.
ये तो है भाई।
Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived
इतनी
right
क्लियर
on
कि
the
भैंस
field.
ओ भैंस के आगे बंदे उल्ले आते ही गोली मारी है पहले तो मैंने कहा कि भैंस की लागन दो मुझे अब बताऊं इन्हें अरे मैक्स गन क्यों रख रहा है चलती नहीं भैंस इसे ले जा रहे हैं सर उसकी बीवी को ले जा रहे हैं ना
Things had gone from
हाँ
fine
उसे ले
to
गए
fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
हाँ उसकी वाइफ और उसको ले गए
Got the floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
वही
I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
ओह शिट हेडशॉट भी लगा ओह शिट हेडशॉट मार रहा था यार ओह शिट नहीं थोड़ा हाथ बैठाने में टाइम लगेगा यार मूवी के इसमें राइट क्लिक का कुछ वो नहीं
This
होता है
time she
बस दो
wasn't
वो
calling for more vodka in her Cosmo. She was out on
Oye,
one of
कहाँ
the
गया?
balcony, and I hoped not about to be thrown off.
कल हट तेरी ऐसी कूद जा इस पे
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Let her go. Let her go. Come on.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
चल हट और सीधा पानी बस के एक्शन हीरो
Tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work. Now you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
पर रोड्रिगो को ले गए
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
भाई रोड्रिगो को तो ले गए वो
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got?
अबे वो पॉइंटर कहाँ गया अरे हटे भाई इसकी भैंस पॉइंटर ही गायब हो गया भाई भाई थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा हाथ बैठाने में मुझे रट
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
अरे यार कितना वो करेंगे भाई भाई कितने ट्यूटोरियल दे रहे हैं यार हद ही होगी
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
अबे गन क्यों बदली यार तूने अरे kill your enemy. ओ है ये मस्त था. Flashing buttons open doors and gates. ठीक है चलो यार.
Control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
अरे यार हटना. ये तो तेज भागने के लिए शिफ्ट दबाना होता है और यही आदत पड़ी हुई है मेरे को, इसलिए बार बार मैं शिफ्ट दबा रहा हूँ और उसकी वजह से ये स्लो मोशन हो जा रहा है. क्या ही थोड़ा हाथ तो बैठने में टाइम तो लगेगा, लेकिन तो नहीं कर लूँगा मैं.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
ये तो है.
Another.
जो जितने फेमस हो उतना ही तो हमारे लिए बेकार है. ये घंटा आगे ले गया. मुंडे का दिखा रहे हैं. भाई ये स्लो मोशन गजब दिखाते हैं यार. कहाँ ले गए? अबे ले गए भाई उसको. खोलो दरवाजा खोल. तू ऐसी तैसी गोलियों से भून दिया जाएगा और कुछ नहीं. भाई काफी दिन हो गए खेले हुए. थोड़ा बार गोली मार. ये बात अरे पागल आदमी, तुझे बचा नहीं आया हूँ मैं. Oh.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Stay. It's okay.
तो पुलिस आ गई.
Ei, vocês aí, que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local? Que porra você acha que é falando com meus homens assim? Você acha que tem
क्या
direito
बोल
de
रहे हो?
matar as pessoas? Você
पट्टे तो दे दो.
Cala a boca, cuzão. Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos.
Vamos.
chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
भाई बदमे ने सबको निपटा अकेले.
The guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not okay, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
चलो भाई घर चलें. यहाँ वैसे ही मामला खराब है. कभी पता चल रहा है और लोग आ जाएं. नहीं बुलवाएंगे ऐसे देख रहा है.
Back home, it was time for some R&R. The
ये
only
देख
way
के
I knew
ऐसे
how.
ही पीने लग रहा है यहाँ. दवाइयाँ और पीना, बस यही कर रहा हूँ कुछ. बेहोश, नॉकआउट.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
भाई इतनी पीनी क्यों है? इसकी हालत ही खराब है, खत्म एकदम. होश ही नहीं है कहाँ जाने कहाँ नहीं। Chapter 2, nothing but the second best. The following Tuesday.
A couple of days later,
ये बंदा कुछ और करता है पार्टी करने के अलावा ये लोग देखिए
shit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters.
Wow.
Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was.
Yeah.
And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you. Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone.
Yeah.
You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max.
हाँ तो
I don't know what I would do without my sister. Could spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's a good sister. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies than the poor people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Valscu?
Hey.
I'm just kidding. They didn't cool down, man. Hey, here we are.
बड़े अमीर लोग हैं इसके हेलीकॉप्टर में क्लब जा रहे हैं
That was it.
इनके तो सिक्योरिटी वालों को अच्छे पैसे मिल जाते होंगे फिर तो सिक्योरिटी तो भाई महंगी होगी फिर तो इनकी
I love this place. Carioca, palabra. I love this view.
चलिए नीचे पार्टी में
Real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Preach Weekly, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
क्या क्या अब सबटाइटल दे दो यार ऑप्शन तो होगा शायद ऑन कर
They might have an interest in investing for your brother.
We'll call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful.
चले
You know, Anastasia.
बैठना तुझे इसकी किसे रोक रहा पता भी है और इसके अलग पार्टी चल रही है आप तो ही भैंस के ऐसे घुसा पता नहीं कितना बड़ा वो होगा मतलब ये मतलब यानी लिटरली कुछ और करता ही नहीं होंगे फिर ये लोग तो मतलब बाप पैसे कमा के दे रहा है उसका हस्बैंड कमा के दे रहा है बहन का जीजा इसका और खंदा पैसा है बस चलो खुद का मूड खराब होता है यार ऐसे कहाँ ले आते हैं हर रोज की इनकी अलग पार्टी चल रही थी
Why can't we sit over there, man? I love you, but Claudio booked in advance. Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. He worked when he'd be at Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce him. Nah, I need to see this. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I
Yeah,
needed a
literally.
real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
भाई
Fucking monkey, you fucking slum. He acts cool.
मेरी आंखों में दर्द हो गया ये ट्रांजिशन दे दी
Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man? About what? What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga!
Oh come on, अभी मुझे बोर कर रहे हैं.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
ले भाई साहब, एग्जाम लाओ. भाई तुम लोग घर से बाहर ही क्यों निकल रहे हो? तुम्हारे पीछे 10 करोड़ बंदे लगे हुए हैं. ये ले काम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं इसका. अभी म्यूजिक के सुना सा है. ये लोग मैसेज में चल रहा भाई, वहाँ ले गए उन्हें. चले हट जा तेरी भैंस की. ओह शिट. ये स्लो मोशन ना हो तो
I hadn't
जल्दी
seen
मर
it
जाए.
coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few
इस
seconds
तरह की
later,
चीजें
I
तो
had
हर
some
जगह
company on
यूनिवर्सल
the
से
dance
होती हैं.
floor.
भाई हद ही बंदा.
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich
अगर
fools
ना यार वो.
love a private exit.
अबे तेरी भैंस पे मर के राजी नहीं हो रहा.
Bruno, me tira daqui agora!
बोल रही है ये. बोल क्या रही है? ये भी है. कोई और? अरे तुम्हें नहीं मारा, डरो मत.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. We can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
दिखाई दे रहा है यार. ये तो सब खराब हो गया. यार हटो बे, निकले दो.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá Você morreu! Não, já era, vou morrer!
भाई मैंने गोलियां खराब कर दी बहुत सारी.
choice but to keep pushing forward.
Pushing
They
forward.
were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
अबे ये कैसे बच गया?
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
कहाँ है वो?
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a better class of psychopaths. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said! Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls. And Marcelo, he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Hey, what up? Look, there they are.
Oh, ये लगी से लगी.
Quick, get after her! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
अबे मरा नहीं क्या ये?
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her.
अबे आगे वो उसे मार देगा वो.
Gotta hold him or do something, man!
Come on.
भाई साहब. तगड़ा मिशन भाई गजब.
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her!
नहीं पकड़ लिया.
What are you going to do about Fabiana?
I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for right now.
यार.
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm melting!
वो
Oh, look, there she's there.
हटा. भाई उधर तक जा भी नहीं रहा है वो पॉइंटर। क्या नहीं 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 लगी 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 आँखों में लगी भाई।
Inside, Passos, get us down there.
Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
भाई भाई साहब सीधा वही लगा भाई साइड में। हाँ मुझे पता ही था इस पे मारने हैं। ले ले ये कौन, ये कहाँ से आया? भाई गजब मिशन, भाई गजब, मजा आ गया।
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way.
अब अपनी वो वाली गनी छूट गई यार।
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar. Vou gostar dessa puta.
अभी इतने बंदे आए कहाँ से बे? और एक एक बंदा इतनी गोलियां ले रहा है, ये मरने में मजाक चल रहा है यहाँ। चला एक घंटा हो गया मर के राज नहीं हो रहा है तो। इतना धीरे धीरे क्यों उतर रहा है तू? मगा हेडशॉट में नहीं मारा था। यार देखो हो तो बता दो, वादा करता हूँ मारूंगा नहीं, गोली चलाऊंगा। वो तेरी भाई कहाँ से आया? अब की बार मैं मर ही जाऊंगा सीधा। अबे यार